Now listen, you look very nice tonight. You're dressed. You do.
I mean, come on, man. I'm wearing
But you look. I
look
say
awesome.
it for a reason. For the Goldbergs premiere this week, you posted a picture where you're not dressed as nicely, and I want to ask you about it. There you are, right there.
Yeah, that's. I'm getting wired.
Yeah.
To spend. By the way, they'll wire me and they hide it on the side, and that's how I spend the entire day.
Right.
Like doing scenes, and I don't like tighty whities. I'm not a fan.
I've never had someone yell that in my face before. I don't like tighty whities. I'm not a fan. Wait, you don't like the? You don't
I
like
wanted the point to be heard.
Okay.
People need to know.
So your character wears tighty whities, but you don't like them.
No, but that's like the 80s, man. There were no boxer briefs. I'm a big fan of the boxer brief.
Oh, nice.
Do you like the boxer brief?
I do not, because I find that the legs ride up, and then you get a bunch of crotch ball happening, like a bunch of fabric all wadded up.
He actually said the term crotch ball.
Yeah.
But isn't that assumed that you'll have an area that's known as your crotch?
Sure.
I don't
What I'm saying is, down there, real estate comes at a premium. I can't have a bunch of fabric wadded up.
My fabric seems to stay in place. I don't know what's going on down there.
Well,
whether your balls are pulling up the fabric or
it'll be an hour special on TBS in November. What's going on down there, Andy Richter?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I would tune in.
All right. There we go.
I'd even host it if you're looking at
that was great for me because I just watched that like a play.
Right.
It was like I was at the theater. I just watched.
By the way,
aren't
there some nights you go to the theater and you wish that was the play? Two guys talking about their underwear because it's
not once.
Not
once.
I've had many times of theater where I wish it was that conversation.
1776.
Yeah. I just had
no underwear.
I just want to ask you something. You
Yes.
just talked at length about tighty whities versus boxer briefs and all that. Are you comfortable, say, with nudity, with your naked body? Are you comfortable with that? And I bring it up for a reason. Not everybody is comfortable with that thing. Like I don't like to walk around naked in my house.
I am so pro-naked, it's unbelievable. I look better naked than you could possibly imagine.
What does that even mean?
That means like you wouldn't look at me and go, "Oh, look, he's naked. I'd like to see that." No, I look good naked.
Right.
When I look in the mirror, I
saying,
don't get disgusted. I go, "Hey, look at you."
Yeah. Really? Check you out.
However, such as my
look at you.
Such as my Goldberg's character Murray, when I get home, pants are off. I'm in my underwear, boxer briefs.
Yeah.
And sometimes my sons, their friends come over, and I don't throw on pants. I'm like, "Hey, man, how you doing?"
So you wander around in front of your kids' friends in your underwear.
Yes. However, this is something I've thought about. I don't understand why people who want to get divorced don't use nudity with an erection. What I mean by that is, let's say your wife has some friends over.
So you're talking about, in this case, you want to get divorced,
Yes.
you want out of a marriage.
And you walk out there with a boner with their friends. You're gonna get divorced. It'll work out perfect. Why are you leaving him? Well, my friends would come over, he'd walk out with a boner. Perfectly good excuse to get divorced.
Yeah, so it's like just firing a gun into the air, or...
By the way, if I had a gun, maybe I'd use that.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get divorced, but all I'm saying, it's like, here's another one. Why don't women, when they don't want to do something, just say, "My vagina hurts"? What man would argue with a woman who says, "My vagina"? You'd be like, can I get you some, like, do you want to go to the movies tonight? Nah, my vagina hurts. What man wouldn't go, "Let me get you some ice, let me help, what can I do"? No one's gonna argue with a hurting vagina.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm yearning for the good old days of the old ball sack conversation. That's now like 1920s baseball to me. Ah! You had Ted Williams, you had Babe Ruth.